What is going on, guys? Welcome to Greggles TV Daily, your source for daily tech news. How is everyone doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day. We have a couple of news stories and we also have a bunch of questions, so let's dive into the tech news. First, our first story of the day is about the Galaxy S21 series of phones. Yesterday, I should have mentioned it yesterday, but I got so locked into that Pixel Fold phone being discontinued that I forgot to mention this. They put out the, if you're in the USA anyway, the full real version of the One UI 4 software has launched. Not the beta, the actual software. So go into software updates on your Galaxy S21 phone and look for the update. You should have it. I double checked on mine today because I don't really use it all that much anymore. And I did have it, so I installed it and I think it's done. Yeah, it restarted already. So it's rebooting right now after the update. So check it out, you should have it, and it'll add all those One UI 4 features. And I did a video on One UI 4, what my favorite features are, so check that out. Next up, check this out. This is gonna be from Let's Go Digital about a new Samsung Galaxy Z Fold variant with a horizontal hinge. And when we jump over to their website, you can see that they say that the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold variant with horizontal hinge patents foldable smartphone with large flexible screen. The horizontal hinge provides a completely different hand position when closed. And you can check out those images. Kind of interesting. It looks a lot like a Microsoft Surface Duo phone in some ways with it. And they say that what's going on with this phone is basically that this will have a flexible screen, does not have a notch. It does have a double camera punch hole below. Product renders show that the new design with punch hole camera, the last image shows the old design for comparison, but ultimately when unfolded, the device shows many similarities to the Z Fold devices. The large screen is ideal for working productivity. The two punch hole cameras have been made in the flexible screen for a dual selfie camera that are centered in the middle. This is made possible because the hinge is placed over the horizontal axis. As a result, the phone also folds differently than the current Fold models. As for the type of camera, Samsung has patented several patents. One of the options is a notch or a punch hole camera. Another possibility is an under display camera, and the company is already used with the Galaxy Z Fold 3. And then when folded, the front display can be used. It is a square shaped design. A separate front camera is also available. In addition, the rear houses a triple camera setup, as we have seen from the Z Fold 3. Buttons and connections are not made visible on the patented images, but ultimately, I'm down for it. Why not? I mean, I always like something new in terms of foldable phones, and I'll try it out. Why not? I mean, is it something I'm itching and dying for, that specific, iteration of it? Yeah, whatever. I mean, if it has a bigger screen than what I have now, then yes. I mean, I love having a bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger screen. It's just so immersive and so much fun with it. So let me know what your thoughts are about that new Samsung horizontal hinged folding phone. It's a patent right now. It doesn't mean it's necessarily definitely coming out, or if it is coming out, it could be years from now, but let me know your thoughts on it. Do you like it? What would you like to see different on it? Put it in the comments down below. With that said, let's jump into the Q&A portion of the video and drop that beat. First question comes from Mustafa Ahmed. Hi Greg, I'm really disappointed and upset that the Pixel Fold is not coming out. Now I have to wait for the Z Fold 4. Do you think it's worth waiting for the Z Fold 4, or can I buy the Z Fold 3? It's a really difficult question. We really don't know almost anything about the Z Fold 4. I have pretty high hopes that they're gonna have a Z Fold 4 and a Z Fold 4 Pro, and that the Z Fold 4 Pro will be everything that we've always dreamed of in terms of like having an amazing camera, obviously a higher price tag, a bigger display, which some people don't want a bigger display, but I think that's gonna be like, and maybe I'm completely wrong. It's just a wish and a thing I have. Now, if you don't have a folding phone, the Fold 3 is an amazing phone to get, but if you're coming from the Z Fold 2, do not upgrade. I'd say hold off, wait for the Z Fold 4 to see what that holds. Not that it's not a reasonable upgrade to go from the 2 to the 3, but I just don't think it's enough of a jump to really do it, and I've said this in other videos, so otherwise, you can get it and always trade in, I guess, if you can handle the price difference. Shirjil Sazad, hi Greg, how are you? Do you plan to start mobile gaming review on this channel or a separate gaming channel? You should definitely consider it, Greg, since it would massively increase this channel. I'm not a big gamer. I've been playing, especially on my phone, really. I've been playing my Nintendo Switch a lot. I know you're asking for more mobile gaming. But yeah, is it gonna happen? Probably not, I'll be honest with you. Jajil Sazad, does the battery drive you crazy? He's talking about the Z Fold 3 and not want to make you use the Z Fold as a main device right now, or does the battery life didn't matter as much at all? It's pretty bad. I'm getting to the point where it's like, I mean, I use my phone a lot, but like by noon, I'm having to charge again. It's like basically dead. So, but I wake up at 5 or 6 in the morning. So I mean, that kind of makes sense, I guess, or it's not that great. It's pretty bad. It's one of the bad things about the phone. Do I wish I had better battery life? Absolutely. Is it a thing that I would not get because of it? I still love the phone, so I can deal with it. Robert Rule says, if Google did do a fold, do you think that they would sacrifice the camera as much as Samsung did? I mean, it's rumored to have the Pixel 5 cameras, which if they come out with the Pixel Fold now, I don't think they're gonna go back that far. I would guess that they're gonna have better cameras at this point, especially if it's not coming out this year. With that said, do I think they'll sacrifice the cameras? I do think they will. I just hope they won't drop down further than anything worse than the Pixel 5. Next question is from Jerome Gold, asking about the One UI 4 update launching, which I already talked about, and asking if I'm going to show off all the goodies and stuff. So I already did a video about it. So you can check that out. It's basically the things I was most interested in. I'll try to find the video and link it down below so you guys can watch it. And our last question comes from New York's Finest. I went to a Samsung store in Canada and the rep confirmed that if I wanted to get all the T-Mobile bands, to get a T-Mobile brand instead of an unlocked Samsung phone, because the Samsung unlocked phones are missing a few of these T-Mobile data bands. What site can I go to confirm this, and what should I get a second opinion elsewhere? So you said Canada, right? I wouldn't trust Canada. Is T-Mobile even up there? So the unlocked version should have all the bands that you need if you're buying the American version. Canadian version, I don't know. But also the box itself will show the bands that it has, and you can verify that against T-Mobile and be like, hey, it has these bands. Does that cover all your bands? You can also look on their website or Google it. It's fairly easy to find, which bands does T-Mobile use, and you should be able to find that information and compare it with the specific version of the phone that you're buying. Thanks for watching, guys. If you have a question, put it in the comments down below with the word question, and I'll see you down the road.